Hello students, good morning and welcome to today's class. Today we are going to learn about reported speech. And reported speech is one of the important part in learning English grammar. And in today's class we will be seeing two few rules regarding reported speech, how the verbs and tenses are being changed when they come to reported speech. So let's now proceed with the class. When reporting speech, the tense usually changes. This is because when we use reported speech, we are usually talking about a time in the past. The verbs therefore usually have to be in the past too. The tenses of the reported clauses are usually moved back, and this moving back of tenses is called backshift. Now, let's see the tense changes when using reported speech. Now, under direct speech and reported speech. Now, here we have to pay attention to one thing. Normally, the tense in reported speech is one tense back in time from the tense in direct speech. Let me repeat. Normally, the tense in reported speech is one tense back in time from the tense in direct speech. For example, she said, "I am tired." In reported speech, she said that she was tired. Now let's come to see how the tenses are changed in reported speech. First, present simple tense changes into past simple tense. For example, "I always drink coffee," she said. Now, in the reported speech, it will change into past simple tense. And the sentence will be, "She said that she always drank coffee." Now here the verb is changed from drink to drank. Now let's go to present continuous tense. Present continuous tense changes into past continuous tense. For example, "I am reading a book," he explained. Now in the past continuous tense, he explained that he was reading a book, and this is coming under reported speech. Now, the present perfect tense changes into past perfect simple. Now, "Ramesh arrived on Saturday," he said. And in the reported speech, he said that Ramesh had arrived on Saturday. Now, present perfect continuous changes into past perfect continuous, and past simple to past perfect simple, and future changes into conditional. Now, imperative changes into infinitive. Now, we have to see here past perfect remains. If the reported speech is in past perfect tense, it remains the same. It does not change. Now, present perfect continuous changes into past perfect continuous. Like, "We have been waiting for hours." And in the reported speech, it will be, "We had been waiting for hours." Now, future continuous tense changes into conditional continuous tense. Like, "She said, I'll be using the car next Friday." In the conditional continuous tense, she said that she would be using the car next day. Here you have to pay attention. One thing, you do not need to change the tense if the reporting verb is in the present, or if the original statement was about something that is still true. For example, he says he has missed the train, but he'll catch the next one. Now let's proceed. See here, direct speech and indirect speech, how the models are unchanged. Past models are unchanged, but models of the present tense are changed into models of the past tense. Okay, present tense models will be changed into past tense model, and if the past tense models are there, they will remain unchanged. Now, can changes into could, and may changes into might, must changes into had to, and shall changes into should, and will changes into would. And if these past tense models are there under reported speech, they remain unchanged. Now, examples. Present simple tense. She said it's cold. And in the indirect speech, she said it was cold. Present continuous. She said I am teaching English online. Past continuous. She said she was teaching English online. Present perfect. She said I have been on the web since 1999. Past perfect. She said she had been on the web since 1999. Now, in the same way, past simple, she said I taught online yesterday. Now past perfect, she said she had taught online yesterday. Now past continuous, she said I was teaching earlier. Past perfect continuous, she said she had been teaching earlier. Past perfect into past perfect, it remains unchanged. She said the lesson had already started when he arrived. Past perfect remains unchanged. Now models. I can, will or might see later, he said. Now models. He said he could or would or might see me later. Now, changing pronoun, personal and possessive. Now we will see what are the changes regarding pronouns. Pronouns, how do they change? In the direct speech, see here the personal pronouns are there. I will change. Okay, I, me, my, we, us, ours, they are coming under direct speech and they are the personal pronouns. And the reported speech, they will change into the third person. He, she, him, his, her, or they, them, their. Now in the direct speech, John said, I am coming. In the indirect speech, John said that he was coming. Now, time and place changes. In the reported speech, time and place changes. It is often necessary to make time and place changes in relation to tense changes. Now, time expressions. Now, when we say under direct speech, now changes into then, today changes into that day, tonight changes into that night, and yesterday changes into the day before, and tomorrow changes into the following day or the next day, and next day or week changes into the following day or the following week. Now let's see how the place expressions are. Here changes into there, this changes into that, and these changes into those. In direct speech, John said, I did this exercise last night. In indirect speech, John said that he had done that exercise the previous night. Now, there are some conditional statements as I had told you. Type 1. Conditional statements are reported as follows. If you pass your test, I'll buy you a car, he said. He said that if I passed my test, he would buy me a car. This is the way conditional statements are changed. So, type 2. Conditional statements are reported as follows. If you passed your test, I would buy you a car, he said. Now, he said that if I passed my test, he would buy me a car. Now, type 3. Conditional statements are reported as follows. If you would pass your test, I would have bought you a car. Now, exclamations. Exclamations are, note the word order in reported exclamations. What a silly boy you are, she exclaimed. She told him what a silly boy he was. She told him that he was a silly boy. Now, indirect statements with mixed tense sequences. Now, these are also very important for you to learn in reported speech. Now, how indirect statements with the mixed tense sequences form of indirect statements with mixed tense sequences. Now, actual spoken statements like I have read John's book and I don't understand it. I have read John's book and I don't understand it. Indirect statements with mixed tense sequences. Now, Jim says he's read Tommy's book and didn't understand it. So the examples follows likewise. Now, yes or no questions. Now, when the question is preceded by auxiliary that needs yes or no answer, it will be used the conjunctions if or whether in the indirect speech. The steps how to make indirect speech. The question sentence of the indirect speech is firstly change to be statement. Now that's it for today, students. See you in the next class. Thank you. God bless you.